requires me to actually go out and hunt. So I'm going to put away some of these things that I don't need, such as that and that. Don't like how that looks. Let's try this and this. There we go. That doesn't intersect. What else don't I need? I don't need a saw, so I'm going to put my saw back as well. And yeah, I like it. I have an idea of what I want to do here. It's not going to look like this the whole time. So anyways, I am going to grab some toolies. So I got some javelins. We're good on that. I got my mace, so we're good for that. And toss some of this extra junk away. Nope, can't do it. Alright, I'll keep some of this extra junk. Oh yeah, I took my piles of ore and I didn't put it, put it back. So let's quickly put all that away. And let's see, some of this extra stuff I don't need as well. Salt, this, bowls, that, and I'll put that in here. Alright, now we're a bit clear. Alright, so I shall be back. So on my travels, I'm breaking stone because here's some diorite, ditto! But anyways, as you can see, right around here, I'm picking up a lot of this stuff. So I'm gonna make a tower here because I already marked it on my waypoint. So here's where the strongest concentration was of this sapphirite. Now, I can't remember if that's a bronze making or I think it's like bismuth comes from it or something like that. Trying to remember off the top of my head. There's a lot of different ores, but I've gotten 6 so far. So I'm hoping I can kind of get a few more, maybe 4 more of this stuff, and I can melt it down because all ores, as far as I know, so I might be wrong about this. Aha, there's some bismuth right there. But I believe all ores can be pit kilned into being melted into molds. Now, can be melted into like the normal molds. So let's see, is there any more bismuth around here? If not, I'll mark up there where I found it. But they might not be able to be turned into tools, mind you, but I can at least put them into ingot form, which is a good start to making tools of higher grade tiers. So yes, definitely bismuth will be put here. Hold on. If I do this quick enough, there we go. Bismuth. Bismuthandite. Actually, I'll just say bismuth. But there we go. So we got some bismuth there, and remember F hides that. Also, our fruit tree, this is actually why I came this direction, is our fruit tree over here. Actually, 2 of these plus some of those might actually form. I'll have to figure out what ore that is. But anyways, the fruit tree here finally has some fruit on it. As you can see, we got some red fruit here. Now remember, I didn't break off any of this, I don't believe, so I'm not sure what. Oh, maybe I did break off some, but I didn't get anything. But do I right click it? Do I left click? I don't want to. I'm breaking or not breaking it, but I'm hitting this trunk there. Right click. There we go. So I got some cherries. Wow, I actually got 3 cherries from that. So this is a cherry tree. So where it says fruit tree, I'm gonna change this to. Wow, dyslexia totally kicked in there. I almost typed it in wrong. So there we go. Cherry. Can't remember if it was 1R or 2R tree. And let's make this a cherry tree-ish color. So some red-ish like that. There we go. And we'll even in the waypoint thing where it just says tree down here. This one. Yep, that's the correct one. I'm going to remove this tree. Remove it. Alright, so there we go. We got a cherry tree. I don't want to get that because it requires me to break branches, and I don't want to break branches. But I will try and right click. I will try and right click that one. Break. Thank you. There we go. That didn't work. Alright, so anyways, got some cherries, got some bismuth and sapphirite. So I'm still hunting for animals. I ran across the pigs again. I still don't want to like kill them because they're the only pigs here. If there's like more than one pig, like I ran into that other group a while ago, then I'll totally, oh sweet, getting a lot more of this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick around here and mine this area up. Yeah. So remember, I collected bismuth there, but I got more bismuth here. So I'm gonna once again make another tower of 2. And actually, you know what I should probably even do? I should probably even put a torch on it so I can see it better. And it's becoming nighttime, so I'm going to be making my way back to the house so that I don't have to deal with monsters. But I shall be back in a bit. Alright, so I made it to the house and I went ahead and looked and see what the sapphirite is. It's actually a zinc-bearing ore, so this will create zinc. This one obviously creates bismuth. And it's interesting. I don't have enough of either to make anything out of it, but I am glad that I have some cherries here. So I'm gonna put the cherries somewhere. Gosh, I'm just so full of stuff right here. But I'm gonna go back once it becomes daytime and collect more of this, and once again keep looking for animals. I did find some rock salt on my way. I'm not sure what area that was. I think it was just nearby in between the two areas. There was some rock salt stone, so it's good to know as well. But just keeping you a heads up of kind of what's going on here. So I found a chicken. Now chickens don't reproduce in this version. There's a chicken and a rooster. That's the male and the female of it, obviously, or female and male. But for whatever reason, feeding them seeds or anything during this version of TerraFirmaCraft doesn't produce an extra chicken. So I'm unsure of what I want to do with this one. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a hole, or not. I was going to dig a hole and have the chicken fall into it. But, let's see. Oh, come on, you. But, I think I'll just leave this chicken be and hopefully run into it again. Because I'm not sure what I'm going to do with chickens. If I can't breed them, I don't want to kill them. And they do have a chance of laying an egg, so there's a abundance of food. But chickens also drop things like feathers, which are very useful. Feathers. Yeah, that's worth killing a chicken for. So I'm going to kill the chicken. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. You're in my domain. Doo-doo. 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 Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. There we go. So, obviously feather a chicken and some bones. Not as many bones as the pigs, but we got some bones. I think that one's a lemon tree. Can't remember. But anyways, back to where I was. Hopefully finding some more of this zinc and bismuth. Actually, this is awesome. I found 3 pigs, and there's a female, there's a male. So that pig over there is fair game, and I don't have to worry about completely killing off the population here. It's also deer. Don't know if you can kill deer for their meat or anything yet, but I will take that piggy for some delicious meat, because as you can see, my food is running low. I was hoping for like a sheep or a cow, you know, something else, but you know, hopefully I'll find one of those eventually. But for now, a pig will do. And I'm just gonna go up there and use my lovely mace on him. Get over here, you. So that's the one. The other one should be over there. So, and awesome. 3 hits and a fall. I'll add that in to kill it. So very nice. Got some more hide, bones, some raw porky chops. So good. I also found some rye on the way, so that was good. And I'm not sure what this is. Soybeans. So that's what that is. Actually, which is good, because I'm going to eat 2 of these guys so I don't starve to death on my adventures. And put the rest in there. So I got some soybeans. Haven't gotten those before. It's also becoming night, which isn't good. So I'll probably just huddle in a corner somewhere for the night so I don't die from like annoying skeletons or anything like that. Ooh, cabbage, I think. Cabbage. And keep exploring, because, oh yeah, I should probably mark that there are some pigs here. But I'm going to keep exploring around, see if there's anything else worth noting, like hopefully the presence of sheep would be excelente. Okay, I finally found some flippin' sheep. There's a male and a female. So right here, whoa, hello. Oh, there's a wolf there. Clearly killed 2 of the sheep. Is that the only wolf? Probably. I don't want you... Yeah, I don't want you doing that. Bad wolf. Apparently, 3 sheep has died because I picked up... Or... No, that's just raw hide. Mutton. So yeah, some sheep did die. As well as some other animals nearby because of that wolf. Some plants here that I'll probably collect as well on my way out. Just want to make sure there's no more wolves nearby, because just like vanilla Minecraft, wolves will eat animals, and just like vanilla Minecraft, animals just don't magically appear. I mean, you can see all of my waypoints are over there, and the closest waypoint to me, which was some clay that I found a while ago, is 340 meters. So it took me quite a while of traveling to even find these sheep. But, gosh, my food is dwindling. Oh man, that barely does anything. I think this actually, yeah, that's actually went higher. So I'm going to use my ceramic vessel here and collect some of this useless, no, not useless, but things that I don't have use for. And hopefully clean up my inventory just a bit. Here, let's see. Bones, feathers. Alright, so I'm going to take my knife here, and I'm going to, got like XP orbs flying around me. I think that's because I have magnet mode turned on. Turn that off for a bit. Come on. Yeah, whatever. Anyways, if you have a knife in hand, it kind of acts like shears. So you right click on a sheep, and it will drop one of these wool bundles. Male sheeps as well, I believe. Yep, there we go. So pick up one of those. Mark right here. Sheep. Alright. Now I'm going to collect that food and go on my merry way home, because now I know where the sheep are. They'll slowly grow their wool back. Just like vanilla, they'll eat the grass. And if they don't have grass to eat, they'll starve to death. So if you're making a pen, keep that in mind too. But because they're free roaming here, and I don't need to make a pen for them, I'm just going to let them kind of go about their merry way. Figure out what this stuff is. Onions, it looks like. Wow. I'm just full of stuff. Don't need that. Pick up that. That work? Sweet. Alright. Anyways, on my way home. Just in the middle of doing some cleanup, like the small tetrahedrite here I'm replacing with that, because in here I actually found some traces of tetrahedrite as well. So, and I put all of the seeds. I'm in the middle of moving all food-based items. I see like this and this and this all into this chest for now. So that's all in one place. Wow, just full of stuff at the moment. Actually, I'm thinking I might have to make a this into a double chest. Let me break that and put it here. Neighbors are being loud. It's kind of weird for them. Let's see. Let's use this one ash and this one white cedar, because I have white cedar over here. Actually, no. Don't need that. And saw. That way I can at least make my chest here. So, and by the way, you can make this out of mixed wood. It doesn't matter, because it's just like vanilla chest. You know, you can have different kinds of wood and it won't make much of a difference. So anything seed related, I'm going to put out there, but anything like rawhide, I'm going to put in here. Sheepskin and bones, those kind of like the extras of the animal, I'm going to clean out. But like things like seeds, I'm just going to put in here like I am now, just because I don't want to have extras of it lying around, so something like that. That way they can also stack when I get extras of them. And then, so we have animal byproducts, and then we have the animal meats. We'll put like that, cooked meat. Why is my inventory all screwed up? It's kind of weird. Then we have all the plant-based materials down here, like sugarcane. This is actually rye grain, so I actually grinded up some rye earlier, so that's why that's there. And then we got our peas and soybeans and mushrooms and all of our grains. So definitely got a lot of food during that adventure. But the primary thing that I need is this wool here. So do I have a empty one there now? Oh, yep. Feathers. Feathers I think I'll consider a byproduct, kind of like bones. Bones, feathers, skins, those kind of things will all go in just that one ceramic chest. Here is just going to be that extra like dirt and stone and that kind of stuff. Some extra straw and all my charcoal is going to be in here for now. Can I turn this into... I can. There we go. Oh, nope. Never mind, I thought that was the same. Silly me. So it is going to be easier just storing it like that. And in here, I'm just going to have to clean up this little bit. So put that in there, this and this. Deaderite, that's what it is. So this can be turned into the 16 there. Rock salt and quartz. And I did find some quartz on the way, which is also really good to know where quartz is. So I marked that on the map. There. Finally cleaned up a bit. So let's go ahead and show you what I can do with this. Oop. Come on. There we go. So I need some clay. Oh my goodness. I'm just misclicking like a madman today. And I need some sticks. Actually, I probably need 2 sticks, I think. So a clay with a stick underneath it will get you a clay spindle. Then you got to cook up the clay spindle. And I think this is one of the few that you can actually cook up in a fire pit if you have hot enough wood. So I'm going to use hickory. I think hickory burns hotter than the other woods. And I do need another fire starter because my last one broke. So I'm going to quickly start this. So it just needs to get hot enough to cook this clay. And because it's one blob of clay, I think this can cook it. If not, I'll just make a quick fire pit and cook it that way. Here we go, just finished up here. So yeah, still not hot enough. I know how to get it hot enough. I was just wondering if, you know, maybe this thing being so thin, it would be fine, but it wasn't. I also made a new ceramic jug because one's broke, and another vessel, as well as a pick mold because this is about to break. But as you see, you just get the spindle head, so you got to put another stick on it, and that gives you a spindle, which is kind of like a tool, but it's not really labeled as such. But a spindle plus a thing of wool will give you 8 yarn. So I'm going to do it with both of these. So there's 16 yarn. And yarn like this will give you some wool cloth. So you get 2 wool cloth per wool bundle. And I'm going to need 3 wool cloth for this. And then I want to take my saw and some wood. I actually went out and logged a bit. Let me just take this and this out actually and replace it with this. Just because I like having my log piles being full if they're full. But anyways, take a log, cut it with your saw to get some planks. Put your planks like so, and then your cloth like so, and there's a bed. I know, it took quite a while to even get a bed. First off, you need to find some freaking sheep, which are a pain to get, and to shear them. And the spindle's easy, but the bed's the hardest part because you need to get some freaking planks, and planks aren't easy to get because, well, here I'm just gonna, I was gonna at least make it my respawn point in case I did die. But anyways, planks, you need at least a metal tool because you can't even make planks without a saw. So, now I can finally sleep at night and skip that annoying process, which makes me greatly happy. Happy, joy, joy, happy, joy. Now I'm going to put my extra wool in here for now, including my spindle. And let's see. I moved my metal pile over here because next episode, and my dirt pile up here. Next episode I have some things planned. They will be, it'll probably take an episode or two, maybe even more to get it complete. But I'll at least start my next thing that I have planned for you guys next episode. So hopefully I'll see you guys there. As always, stay epic. This is Deviant Gamer signing off. Adios.